So, I just finished my first day of dive school, or dive course, and as most of you know, I'm not a bum in the water. I can swim. I've gone through air crew, I've swum a mile before, I've done the dunk tank, not a big deal. I just want to let you know that tonight, I thought I was going to die multiple times. Hands down the hardest thing I've ever done in the water. Oh my goodness. Aunt Angela, Uncle Keith, props to you, because that was nuts. So I got my respirator, I got in the water, and I was like, this is gonna be a piece of cake. All I gotta do is breathe through this little mouthpiece and I'm gonna be golden. So we get under, we're making ourselves neutrally buoyant. I don't have enough weights. Everybody else has got their knees on the deck and they're all, you know, like seaweed and whatnot. I'm floating around, swinging my arms, trying to get down to the ground. I can't. There's no air in my BCD, but I'm still not sinking, and I don't know what's going on. And I'm freaking out. Finally, the instructor's like, oh, maybe I need to give you some more weight. So he gives me more weight, finally helps me get down to the bottom. So we start going through all of our different things that we got to do. And we get to this one where you leave the respirator in your mouth, which, for those of you that don't know, the respirator is what shoots the air into your mouth. That's what you breathe through. He wants me to leave that in my mouth and take my mask off. In your head, you're like, oh, no problem, no big deal. I'm just going to take it out of my mouth. I'm just going to take the mask off, and I'm just going to continue breathing out of my mouth. It is not that simple. I thought it was going to be that simple, but it's not. I don't know. As soon as I took the mask off, it was like I was completely frozen with fear. I had no clue what I was doing. I started flopping around like a little fish. I don't know. Finally, I had to tell myself, oh, Uncle Keith and Angela did it. I can do this. Calm down. Gotta breathe. I still probably look like a little girl flopping around. Finally made it my minute without the mask on, put the mask back on, and at that point you have to use your nose to push the water out of your mask while you're still underwater to clear it and get all the water out. I don't know. I can't get my nose to start working. I'm trying to breathe out of my nose, but all that's happening is what air is coming out of my ears and air is coming out of my mouth, but nothing is pushing air out of my nose to get the water out of my mask. So I'm continuing to look through this water mask. I'm starting to freak out again. All along, I'm in 5 foot of water, so at any time I can stand up and just breathe, but I can't do that, because if I do that, I gotta start all over again. So I'm sitting here fighting to keep myself under the water, just trying to breathe out of my nose. Finally, out of the grace of the big dude up top, I am able to finally start breathing out of my nose. I shoot the water out slowly but surely. I can see the water slowly coming down underneath my eyeballs. I finally get some air on my eyes. It feels amazing. Whew. Hardest thing that I have done in a very long time. Easily the hardest thing I've ever done in the water. Oh man. Tomorrow should be pretty easy though, because I feel like I got it all down pat. Now I feel like I could possibly be a pro. It's only a matter of time. So, but apparently we are going to go on some really cool dives this weekend. We should be going on 3, and the last one is going to be, the instructor says it's his favorite place to go in the entire world. And if the instructor says that, I kind of believe him, because he's an instructor, so I'd imagine he's been to a lot of places in the world. So I haven't really asked him where all he's gone, but he said it's his favorite in the world. And when somebody says it's my favorite in the world, it takes it from being this cool to like this cool. So super excited about that. My heart is still pumping from today, so I just need to calm down, and I'm going to go and I'm going to make me some protein. I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to sleep like a baby. But I just wanted to let y'all know how everything went. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Aunt Angela, Uncle Keith, right there. Heroes in my book. I love y'all. Alright, bye.